This video will introduce some of the concerns that the project team needs to address during the phase in which the project scope is being managed. These concerns include managing project deliverables, managing performance information, managing issues that arise and may lead to changes to the plan, and managing project documentation. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you like this video and want us to continue with new topics. Subscribe to the channel. All content is free. You can also comment suggesting topics you would like to see on this channel. Thank you. Scope. When it comes to scope management during the execution phase, let's remember that project scope is everything that is required to complete a project, including tasks, time, and resources. Project scope management is a process that helps determine, monitor, regulate, and document the list of all project goals, tasks, deliverables, deadlines, and budgets as part of the planning process. It also includes managing changes to the scope baseline. Deliverables. As a way to verify that the project scope is progressing as planned, there are processes in place to formally accept completed project deliverables. Delivered products are checked by quality control processes to ensure they conform to specified quality requirements. Then they are reviewed with the customer or sponsor to ensure they have been completed satisfactorily, and have received formal acceptance from them. By validating each deliverable periodically throughout the project, these processes increase the likelihood that the final product, service, or result will be accepted by the project sponsor or manager. This ensures that scope development will occur on time and within the planned budget. Performance data. To ensure that the project scope is being developed as planned, work performance information is documented and communicated to stakeholders. This includes information about the progress of the project, such as which deliverables were accepted and which were not, and why. The work performance information produced includes correlated and contextualized information about how the project and product scope are performing compared to the scope baseline. It may include the categories of changes received, the scope variances identified and their causes, how they impact schedule or cost, and the forecast of future scope performance. Changes. To ensure that the project scope is being well executed, with the least possible deviations from what was planned, change requests generated by completed deliveries that were not formally accepted must be processed quickly, and at the lowest possible cost to correct the defects found. Change requests are frequently triggered by unexpected events in all projects. Therefore, some type of change control process is required for every project to manage actual changes when they occur. Project scope management ensures that all requested changes, and recommended corrective or preventive actions, are processed through the Execute Integrated Change Control process. Reviewing project performance may result in a request for changes to the scope and schedule baselines, or other components of the project management plan. Documents. Regarding document updates, we have Project Management Plan updates. Any change to the project management plan goes through the organization's change control process via a change request. Components that may require a change request to the project management plan include, but are not limited to: 1. Scope Management Plan. The scope management plan may be updated to reflect a change in how scope is managed. 2. Scope baseline. Changes to the scope baseline are incorporated in response to approved changes to the scope statement, WBS, or WBS dictionary. In some cases, scope variances may be so severe that a revised scope baseline is necessary to provide a realistic basis for performance measurement. 3. Schedule baseline. Changes to the schedule baseline are incorporated in response to approved changes in scope, resources, or schedule estimates. In some cases, schedule variances may be so severe that a revised schedule baseline is necessary to provide a realistic basis for measuring performance. 4. Cost baseline. Changes to the cost baseline are incorporated in response to approved changes in scope, resources, or cost estimates. In some cases, cost variances may be so severe that a revised cost baseline is necessary to provide a realistic basis for performance measurement. 5. Performance measurement baseline. Changes to the performance measurement baseline are incorporated in response to approved changes in scope, schedule performance, or cost estimates. In some cases, performance variances may be so severe that a change request is filed to revise the performance measurement baseline to provide a realistic basis for performance measurement. Project documents updates. Several project documents may be updated as a result of performing this scope management process, including 1. Lessons learned log. The lessons learned log is updated with information about challenges encountered and how they could have been avoided, as well as approaches that worked well to validate deliverables. The lessons learned log can also be updated with techniques that are efficient and effective in controlling scope, including causes of variances and corrective actions chosen. 2. Requirements documentation. Requirements documentation can be updated with the actual results of the validation activity, and with additional or changed requirements. 3. Requirements traceability matrix. The requirements traceability matrix is updated with the validation results, including the method used in the outcome. The requirements traceability matrix can be updated to reflect updates to the requirements documentation. Here ends this video where we saw general concepts of how scope management is done during the carrying out the work phase. Upcoming videos on project management, performing the work phase. The next videos are project cost management, project resource management, project quality management, project procurement management, project risk management, project stakeholder management, and project communication management, and we are planning more videos like 1. Project life cycles. Predictive, iterative, incremental, adaptive, hybrid. 2. Project phases versus project processes. 3. Examples using WBS Schedule Pro. 4. Project plan examples using MS Project, and much more. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you liked this video and want us to continue with new topics. Subscribe to the channel. All content is free. You can also comment suggesting topics you would like to see on this channel. Thank you.